coloring English.
Hey everyone, am I live? Are we here? Waiting for. So, hi, I'm Nicole Williams English, and I'm going to be discussing skincare with you guys. So, skincare is very, very important to me. I'm 37 years old, so I now more than ever have to take care of my skin and starting to notice all these little things about my skin, fine lines, wrinkles, neck issues now at 37. So I've taken care of my skin my whole life. So I've never really neglected my skin. Only, okay, that's a lie. I tanned a lot in my 20s, and SPF was really not a thing that I used to use. And so over the past few years, I've been just doing much better. So I wanted to share just some of my favorite products with you and give you some helpful tricks and tips that I use and been really working for me. And I hope that you guys, follow along and take some advice from me and also try some of these products yourself. One thing that I've just started using actually, because I used to use, I do use it in all my facials. So my facialists do steaming on me. I've never owned a steamer at home. And recently, over the past few months, I've been steaming at home, and it has caused like a huge difference in my skin. So I'm going to introduce this first product. I'm actually going to add that. Hopefully that worked. Did that work? All right, so I'm adding this first product that I'm about to use. It's a steamer. It's called the Nano Steamer, and it's so cute. I just turned it on. It usually takes about 20 seconds to heat up. And so I start off by steaming my face. Now this really, really helps to relax your skin. It opens your pores, and this allows your skin to absorb your products better. So it's heating up right now. It's really quiet, doesn't make much noise. And I actually steamed my face last night and did an amazing facial. And so I woke up really refreshed, and my skin looks really amazing today because I did this whole facial last night, which I'll post later for you guys. Okay, so the steamer is now on. I don't know if you can see steam, but it's really steamy. So basically you just want to set it on the table in front of you and just put your face about 8 inches over the steamer. Let me just tuck my hair behind my ears. So you basically just want to let the steam hit your face. Don't put it too close because you don't want to burn. You just want to steam. I usually steam just, I would say like around like 5. I usually steam for about 5 minutes, but we're gonna do a little shorter today. So you just go back and forth. Make sure you get your forehead in. Make sure you get your neck in. That's very important. I can express to you, like, I never ever noticed any neck issues or neck crepiness. Even when I was like 34, 35, I never noticed it. And 37 was the age that I hit when I started noticing crepiness in my neck, and it scared the hell out of me. So now I'm like super, super paranoid, and I really am working on my neck more. A lot of people neglect their neck, which is, they don't realize that your neck actually ages first. So we want to make sure we're steaming the face and the neck.
Just so you know, the product on the screen is the Barbara Sturm. I don't know why.
Okay, and then I just noticed, guys, that the product that I put on the screen is, for some reason, the wrong product. So I'm going to add, I don't know. So I'm going to add the steamer right now. You should see the steamer now and the Barbara Sturm, which I'm going to use next.
What color's on your lips?
And people are asking what color is on my lips. I actually use Laura Mercier. I will actually go grab that for you in a minute, or at the end of this, to let you know. But I have nothing on my face right now except for lips, just because I have really pale lips. So I always put a little gloss on. Oh, actually, Burt's Bees. This is like a tinted lip balm, so I use this as well. So guys, this is I just feel like I tagged my cream first, and I don't know if I'll be able to get that back, but we'll get to that in a minute. So still steaming. Pores are opening, face feels amazing. You'll notice your skin starts to get really dewy, which is what you want. And okay, so I'm going to shut that off. Okay, so we have a fresh steamed face. I'm going to tie my hair back.
This is when you pop it.
Hi, guys. Okay, my skin feels amazing right now. All my pores are like opened and ready to accept products. And this is going to really allow these products to absorb into your skin way better than it would if you didn't steam. So the next product I'm going to use is this Barbara Sturm Brightening Serum. Actually, you know what? Okay, so there's two options. New Face has, so I'm going to be using this product next. I'm actually going to change this whole up right now because I use these two serums and I'm trying to decide which one I want to use with my New Face. So I think, so New Face, this product right here, the Fix, which I'm going to show you how to work, comes with its own serum. And sometimes I use this serum that it comes with, and sometimes I use my Barbara Sturm serum. So I think I'm just going to show you how it works with the New Face serum first, and I'll just save that for later. So basically, this is the New Face Fix, and it has a microcurrent. And I love to use this before I go out because it gives instant results. It really smooths out all the fine lines and wrinkles. This is made kind of like for around the outside. My dog will not stop whining. This is what happens when you're live. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so this New Face has a microcurrent, and I've been using this for a very long time. I also have the bigger version that I use like for my whole face and my cheekbones. But what I love about this is this literally can go right in your purse. I travel with it and I use it right before I go out. It gives instant results. So it works on the crow's feet. I use it around my smile lines, and I use it, do you see these like eyebrow lines? I use it right around my eyebrow as well. So I will use the New Face serum. I'm also going to use my other serum, but it's okay to use multiple serums as well. So first I'm just going to use this New Face serum. So what you do is you want to apply like a mask-like texture, and you're going to do one treatment area at a time, and you want to do 3 minutes at a time. So a mask-like texture, I always start with my under eye, my crow's feet first. And this has a timer, so it goes for 3 minutes. And so then you'll know when it's time to switch to the new area. And you want to do like a feather-like motion. And you're going to do this for 3 minutes. I mean, if you're in a rush, it's okay to also apply the serum to another area. Like if you were to apply the serum to the upper eye area, you can also do it all at the same time. You just do not want to remove this from your face. You want to keep it on your face at all times. So if you're going to do both areas.
Can you tag that product? And I think everything's on a deal if they buy it right now. Everything's on sale.
I have my friends here with me, guys, because they're helping me through my first live. I hope you're still enjoying it, but we're working through this, and all my other lives will be a little bit more. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to tag this New Face. Do you guys see it?
Jess says she loves that product.
This is the New Face Fix. Okay, just tagged it, guys. Here we go.
For $126.
Oh, it's on sale for $126. So we're going to be doing 3 minutes per treatment area. And like I said, sometimes I'm in a rush and I do like, I just split it and then I kind of just go around my eye and I just do this whole section. But depending on how much time you have, you'll want to do like 3 minutes under your eye, and then you'll do 3 minutes over your eyebrow. And then the other area I love to do is my smile lines, which I'm crazy about because the 3 things I notice the most at 37 is this area, these crow's feet, and this smile line, and my neck. So then you'll also just do a feather-like motion.
Someone's asking if it feels, they said it looks like it feels nice. What does it feel like?
Okay, so it gives like a really light humming feeling, and it feels, you don't really feel much, but you do feel it working. You kind of feel like your muscles are kind of moving a little bit, but it's not scary. It's a very, very light feeling. And this actually stimulates muscles, stimulates cell growth, and collagen development. So basically, it just makes you more plump. And this is, like I said, this is really great if you're going out. Like if I'm doing a red carpet or I'm going to go out with friends, look, you could honestly see the difference. Do you see my eyebrow lifted?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That is wild. So I always love to do the first side of my face first. Now, again, guys, I'm going back and forth. When you're actually doing this yourself, you want to stay on your treatment area for the whole 3 minutes. But I love to do the whole side of my left side first. And then when I'm done, I literally see a complete difference compared to my right side, which is a little more drooped. You can see that. It's just wild to me. And this is like literally, I've been using this for so long because it does give instant results. And it also, the more you use it and you apply it, you can use this up to 2 times a day. So the more you use this, your results that you get, like this will last for 24 hours. But does it last forever? It builds. So if you use this 2 times a day or just once a day, even, it builds and you will notice that your changes do start to stay. Because again, I said this does develop and promote collagen. And that means more plump, less fine lines and wrinkles. My face looks crazy. Look at this. I'm like up and low. Wow. So I'm just obsessed with this product. All right.
My esthetician told me if I bought one thing, this is the new face.
Oh, see? And so I went to an event and New Face was there. And I'm so used to getting facials, but I never ever tried New Face. And they were like, let's try this product on you. And they tried it on me and they did one side of my face and they made me look in the mirror and I was like, oh my God. So I was sold. And ever since then, I take this everywhere with me. And this is just so small. You can bring it in your purse, honestly. And if you don't have time to use it, you can literally go to wherever you're going, you can use this in the bathroom. You can use this in the car. Like you can use this anywhere. You can use any type of serum. That's why I got a little confused because sometimes if I forget my New Face serum and I have a bag of like all my other serums, you can use any type of serum you want. So that's the good part about it. So if you already have a serum at home, this one comes with its own serum. It also comes with a charger. So it comes in a box like this, And so you have your charger inside, you have your little mini serum, and you can buy these serums as well. Like if you run out, you can buy more, which is really great. So I'm just going to try to like make my eye look like the other eye. So I don't look so crazy, like I'm botched. I'm trying to stay professional here, guys. So this right side of my eye and eyebrow is much worse when it comes to the over eye wrinkle and crow's feet. I don't know why, but I'm just not very symmetric. So let's just try to make this look like the other side. Okay, it's getting there.
You can just wrote you a note from here. Writing comments.
Okay, I'm just gonna do my smile line really quick and then we're gonna move on. I'm gonna do this side really fast. And also guys, you can use this for your cheekbones, which is really amazing too. And you'll honestly, like, this is like the best. I have my friends here and they're literally gonna want this after I'm done.
I already have it.
Oh, you have it?
I do.
Oh, okay.
When my esthetician tells me one thing to buy and it's that, I get it. I listen.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
this is literally a magic wand. I'm trying to keep up, guys, and read your comments as well. That's why I have them here to help me if I miss something. So I already feel like tight, which is amazing. I feel like a little cat eye lift. I will say that I do feel instant results from this, which is really cool. I'm just going to show you real quick too what you can do in your cheekbones. So make sure when you're applying though, because you will feel a little bit of a shock if you don't have enough serum. So you want to make sure that you do apply like that mask like layer.
Alyssa's always wanted to try. Now's her time to try. Buy it and try.
You have to try this. And like, I'm so serious. I have, this is how crazy I am. I have like 4 of these because I keep them in my purses and I keep one in my travel bag. Because if I forget it, once you start using it and you see the difference it makes in your skin, especially if you're going on a date or you're going somewhere where you just want to feel snatched, you don't want to forget this tool. And if you do, you're going to feel sick. So I literally carry them everywhere. I have them in every bag.
And you can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything. You can
A little bit.
You can hear just a slight buzz, but it's kind of relaxing. So if you're just like out of the shower and you just have your towel on and it's just such a soothing hum. So I would this is like another really important part right here. You just want to go back and forth. This will just lift, I don't know, with the lighting here.
You've said this, but people are still asking how often a week or month do you use it?
Okay, so you can use this up to 2 times a day. It's not like, you can use this every day up to 2 times. So sometimes I forget to use it 2 times a day, but I do love to use this in the mornings because it just makes me refreshed. So after a good steam and this, you can just do makeup free and just feel like you're awake and your skin is just alive and you feel tight.
Someone wrote, that's a lot of time. That must be why I have lines.
Oh, honestly, you just have to put in the work. If you want to look refreshed and you want to stay youthful, it does take a lot of work. It really does. And you have to start, I mean, it's never too late to start taking care of your skin. So, I mean, like I said, during my 20s, I was literally outside tanning and doing tanning beds every single day. And luckily, I snapped out of it and caught myself before. Oh my God, that looks so good. I literally love this. Yeah, I caught myself and I was also ripped a new one by my facialist. So yeah, it's just, I can't express to you how important it is because you just get one skin. That's it. Like, and you know, you just have to take care of it. And as much as you take care of the skin on your face, I was just saying, like, the neck. Nobody talks about the neck. Like, I don't know if you can see, but I do have crepey skin on my neck. And it's starting at age 34. And there's no way to really stop aging, but you can slow down aging. You can. And with these simple techniques and certain products, it really does help. And, you know, especially instant results are huge for me. So if I love to see instant results, like when it comes to working out or when it comes to dieting, like I love to see that it's working. And when I see that it's working, I'm completely sold. Okay, this just stopped. So how I feel, how my face feels, I feel like tight. I feel tighter. I do feel like I'm brighter and I feel like my face looks more awake. I can feel everything is lifted a little bit. So 100% instant results. The battery, you can charge, this comes with a charger. So you can charge it. I'm not sure how long it lasts. It lasts a long time. I rarely have to charge this thing, but it does come with a charger so you can carry it with you and charge it at night after your use so it never dies. And then let me see if I can answer some questions. So you know what? I think you can use this on your neck, but it's very tiny. And the one before this, they have another device. It's called the Trinity. Yes, I have the Trinity as well. So that one is a little fatter and it has bigger, like bigger balls on it. And that one I like to use on my neck because it's bigger. So I have both. I have this little tiny one for like the little, you know, the little touch-ups I need before I go out. And then the Trinity is what I use on my neck. And I use it on my jawline. It's really good for your jawline. So I have both. I'm a strong believer in these products. So let's move on to the next product. And that is going to be what I almost talked about, even before this, but this is the Dr. Barbara Sturm Brightening Serum. I use a lot of her serums, but this Brightening Serum is my favorite. I find that, here, let me just tag it for you guys before I forget. Here we go. Did that work? Did it work?
Wow,
Okay.
that's a big sale. Damn.
What's the price on this?
So it went from $310 to $263.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Her stuff never goes on sale.
Okay, so
Never.
it's I know it's pricey, but I will say it's definitely worth it. And I will invest in anything that I find that works. Serums, I'm huge about. Brightening serums, I mean, you can find anti-aging and everything. Anti-aging is in this. Brightening is something I really strongly believe in because I just hate dull skin, you know, and you want to have your complexion be as even as possible and to be as bright as possible. So the great thing about this serum, I'm just going to apply it. What I usually do is just do a couple of drops underneath my eyes, do a couple of drops on my forehead. My forehead is always a little drier than the rest. And then the excess I will apply to my neck as well. So this reduces pigmentation, and which, like I said, I was in the sun a lot in my 20s, so this will reduce pigmentation and gives you an even skin tone, protects from free radicals, which is super important because all the pollution, and it has hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid. Does anybody know how to really pronounce that right? Hyaluronic acid? Hyaluronic acid. When I first discovered hyaluronic acid, I never knew how to pronounce it, so I would never say it. But it's very good for hydration, and it's full of anti-aging ingredients, and it goes on like satin. It's like so good. And actually, you know what? My face just ate that up because I use the steamer. I swear, it just literally eats up all the product, which you know that's working. So I just apply a little bit more to my neck. Never neglect your neck, ever, ever. I never used to put product on my neck. I would put creams on my face, SPF on my face, go to town on my face, and my neck would get nothing. And that's why I'm noticing all this aging on my neck before my face. So you want your neck to look the same age as your face, or even younger. Because if your neck looks young, it's just...
Someone's saying they love your nails.
Oh, thank you.
What color is that?
Money green. No, that's what my husband said. Larry called this money green. I thought it was slime green. So, he's got a different perspective than me, I guess. But, okay, so I just put on all of my serum. And it's okay, actually, to take it back to the New Face serum. It's okay to leave that on your skin because by the time you're finished with the New Face Fix, that's already going to be absorbed, and you can use more than one serum on your face and it's totally fine. And this has different different benefits and other ingredients that the other one doesn't have. So it's okay to apply different serums on your face. So I really make sure that I get my cheekbones and my crow's feet area. And I don't like to I rub it in my face and then I do an extra dab on my problem areas. So I'll do an extra little bit above my eyebrows and an extra little bit above my cheekbones and kind of let that just sit wet and let that just soak in. So, and make sure you get your neck. And it's okay to also bring it down to your chest because I have a lot of sun damage on my chest from the past as well. And again, this is just so good for evening out your skin tone. So the more you use this, the more you're going to see your fine lines, wrinkles diminish. But most of all, this is going to make your skin brighter and even. My skin feels so good right now. I don't know if I've ever done a live facial before. This is kind of cool. Any other questions you guys have, please ask. And if you're just tuning in, I'm going over all of my skincare tricks and tips. And we first started out with the Nano Steamer. So we steamed my face. We opened up all my pores. We got it all ready to soak in all these products. I used the New Face Fix, which is really good to smooth out fine lines and wrinkles. So it has a very light microcurrent, stimulates muscle, generates collagen, promotes just a youthful skin look, and also just really tightens the face. Really good for instant results if you're going on a date, going on a red carpet, going anywhere. You can be going anywhere. I haven't. Red carpet sounds weird to me because I've been in my house for a year, so I don't know if I'll don't know when my next red carpet's going to be. But, and then after that, we use the Dr. Barbara Sturm, which is cruelty-free. I love her because she's a doctor. So anybody who comes out with a line that's been a doctor, she actually started in orthopedics, which is crazy. So, but I really trust her products because she has been developing these things and she's actually backed by science and has studied this stuff. So this Dr. Barbara Sturm Brightening Serum is another one of my very, very favorite serums. It really evens out my skin tone, makes me brighter, diminishes all those like spots from the sun that I created myself from my early 20s. And now that I have all that done and my serum is set in and my skin is ready for the next step, I love to finish with a cream. Now, Barbara Sturm. Dr. Barbara Sturm also has amazing creams. Now, they have the face cream light. They also have other creams that are more heavier. So right now I'm using the light because I kind of switch off. Let me see. I think I've added the cream already at the beginning, and now I think it's gone.
You can't re-add it?
I can't re-add it, right?
I don't know.
But you can find it. Where can they find it?
There's a collection on your page with all your.
So after this, there's a collection on my page where I added all of my products from today. You can shop this there. Because I added this first by accident, it's not going to show up right now. But if you want this, you can totally go back to my profile and look at all the products that I used today, and then you can buy it from there. So I'm going to use the light cream. And again, there's different creams for different skin tones. This is for kind of like I would say I have like normal to oily. So this is really good for normal to oily skin, but then also I get dry on my forehead. So times when I feel a little drier, I will use the heavier cream. And so I guess it just depends on what your skin is doing at the moment. So you can just totally choose the cream that best suits you for the type of skin that you have. And then also it's really, really good. Guys, when you're applying cream, I got crucified for this one time when I did like a facial on my Instagram. Everybody was like, you're supposed to go up. And they were killing me for putting on my cream and going down. And so I asked my facialist, I'm like, why are they like ripping me a new one for like putting on my cream down? She's like, no, you never do that. You always go up, 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 up. So now when I apply my cream, I always make sure to go up. So when you're applying all your creams, make sure you're working up the way you want your skin to be. The way you want your face to look, you want it to look up. So always just apply everything in an upward motion. And that includes the neck. So we're going to add it to the neck as well.
Oh, so people can click those 4 dots and see everything.
Okay, so you know the 4 dots that are there to the right underneath the heart? That's what you're going to click after this if you want any of these products. And you can go and purchase everything so easily. And you can get a great deal on all of these products because I know some of them were a little pricey, but we're giving you like amazing deals here on Verishop. So this cream is anti-aging. It's great for sensitive skin. I have very sensitive skin. So this doesn't have any perfumes. It's non-greasy. There's no parabens. So it's just very, very good for all skin tones. I don't smell anything, which I hate when you're putting on a cream and it smells like perfume or it smells like there's something in it that's going to make you break out. And it actually feels really, really light. So it's not heavy. You don't feel like it's clogging your pores. This is honestly one of the best creams I've used. It's all made in Germany. All right, so that's on.
Someone wants to know what you use with the new face again. They missed that.
Okay. Okay, so what I use with the new face Trinity, the microcurrent wand, I call it my magic wand. It comes with a serum. So it comes with the new face fix serum. And I like to go back and forth. So sometimes I will use the serum. If my face needs a little extra, I'll use the serum. And then after I'll use the Dr. Barbara Sturm. But sometimes also I just use the Dr. Barbara Sturm serum and this. You can use any serum you want. So if you have your favorite serum at home that you're already stuck to and you love and it works for you, you can use that and then use the NuFace Fix over the top. So just as long as it's a serum, it doesn't really matter what type of serum. And I am still looking at all my, I probably missed a bunch of questions. Is it an oil serum? This is not an oil, I don't believe. I know oils are much heavier. I don't really use oils often. I like serums because they're lighter. So no, I don't believe there's oil. But again, I also don't read German. But I threw out the box and there is English on the box. And also if you go to the 4 dots, you can look at the ingredients. But I was trying. But there's no, it's not oily. I feel like serum. I have serums and I have oils, and oils feel like oils, look like oils when you put it on, and serums do not look like that. So it's not oily. Trying to figure out what else I can answer before I get off of here, guys, because that is my whole facial. What I forgot to tell you guys, if you're just catching up, when I use the steamer, when you get the steamer, first of all, it's so cheap. I've never seen a steamer that works this good be that cheap. And I don't know why I've gone without a steamer for this long, because it just is amazing. It feels so good. It also comes with this little measuring cup. So you just want to fill it to 50 milliliters, no more, because you don't want it to like spit out at you. So basically this top just comes right off like this, and you just fill this up to 50 milliliters, pour it in, and then you just twist the top back on. I forgot to show you guys that. So if you're just tuning in, we steamed my face to open up all my pores. Steaming really helps with prepping your face for products, and I never knew that all these years. I would just let my facialist do that, and I never applied that at home. So what I'm very excited about is that now I have a steamer at home and I can use it on myself. Do you have to clean it like a humidifier? No, I don't believe you have to clean it. No, I don't think so. I've never cleaned it. I don't know if there's a way to clean it, but what you want to make sure you use is distilled water. You don't want to use tap water, and you don't want to use alkaline water. So as long as you're using like spring water, and bottled water, you shouldn't have to clean it. Your first use, it does say that I feel like when you first use it, you want to let it run and not use it on your face, so that it doesn't smell like. I feel like my first use, when I used it and smelled it, smells a little bit new. So you just want to give it a good run and then empty it and then fill it back up and then use it. So that's my little tip for that. How long does that bottle last you? And which bottle are we talking? We're talking about the cream. If we're talking about the cream, this lasts forever. I feel like I've been using this, honestly, with the Barbara Sturm. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. So this can literally last for I feel like it can last for 6 months, if I'm being totally honest. I mean, you literally just dab your finger in at the top. You just dab, you don't scoop. It'll be way too much. So you just dab your finger at the top, and you literally just dab in certain areas, and then you blend. So you don't want to use too much, and it's a little pricey. So that's, it's great that it lasts that long. And then I'm waiting for more questions, but I think
I'm going on right now to buy the Barbara Sturm stuff.
Are you?
To save for $50?
Yeah, you can save $50. I mean, if you can save, I would definitely get this here because it is very pricey. Honestly, I'll be honest with you guys. I never used to buy it in the past because of the priciness, but after going to all the best doctors, I go to all of the best facialists in LA, and they all tell me, that this is a great product. And so I was like, I'm just pulling the trigger. I'm going to buy it. And since I've been using it, it's game changer. I mean, there are I know it's very confusing to know what's the best to use, because there's so many things on the market and you just don't know. And I feel like that's why these lives are great. I also post a lot of stuff on my Instagram when I find something that works and just share it with you guys, because I feel like, you know, why not? If I find something that really works for me, I want you guys to know about it. So, Brightening Serum. Oh, how long is the bottle? Okay. Well, if you guys have any other questions, I would love to answer. I know this is like a short little tutorial, and hopefully I'll be able to do more of these for you guys where I can just have like even more products and show you even more. I have so many different tricks and so many things that I would love to share with you guys. So this is just kind of a little teaser and a little, just to show you guys, you know, just a little kickstart of some, just my favorite things. These are just my favorite things. These are necessities. These are things that I just have to have with me. I will pack this in my suitcase. I'll just take the top off, roll it in a towel, pack it in my suitcase. I will carry this New Face Fix with me in my purse and make sure that it's in my luggage. I'm just, this thing is, I call it my magic wand. It's crazy because I literally, it just does give instant results. You saw how the first part of my face was like up high. Now it's matching. And then a really good serum is so important, and you want to make sure that, you know, you're using the right things on your face, because there's just so many things out there. And I've been through it all. I've used them all. I've had moments where like I've broken out, things didn't work for me. I throw those out and I try and I start over. And when I find things that really, really work, I swear by those. I keep those in my skincare routines, and I just, you know, go back and forth. And depending, like I said, depending on like if your skin is having an oily moment, if your skin's having a dry moment, if you're having a little mini breakout, there's something for everything. So I will be definitely on here sharing more with you. And if you guys don't have any questions, I mean, we're done. I've finished my facial. I am very dewy. I'm very snatched. I have to figure out where I'm going to go. I'll probably go to lunch today now that I'm feeling awake and ready to go and start my day.
Now do a tight hairdo and you're all ready.
Yeah, all I have to do is do a tight hairdo and put on an outfit and I'm all ready. So I hope you guys loved this little mini live. Thank you for bearing with me through all my mistakes. It's my very first one. I'm going to get better, I promise. Yeah, if you like all these products and you also want to try them, the 4 little buttons that are underneath that heart, Ace. Oh my God. Have you ever heard him through this whole thing? Because he's just moaning. He moans. I have 2 French bulldogs, and they're being trained and they're being crate trained while I do my work. And so he's just not having it. He doesn't want to be away from me. He's very spoiled. But okay, so if you're loving all these products, guys, and you really do want to try them and you really want to try them now with a discount to get a better price and to follow all of my little tricks, there's 4 buttons underneath the heart right there. I don't know if it's to your right or to your left, but it's to my right. You can click that and you can see everything that I used, and then you can purchase. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope to do this again very soon. And I hope you guys have an amazing day.
Yeah.